A couple of years ago, I made a A couple of years ago, I made a TV program about my father-in-law who won a Victoria Cross at Arnhem. And since then, I've been on the hunt for a follow-up, another nugget of incredible heroism in the face of impossible odds. Of course, most war stories are well known, well documented, and well celebrated. The Battle of Britain, Rorke's Drift, and so on. But one day, while trolling through a second-hand bookshop, I came across a story that's hardly known or celebrated at all. It's the story of an amazing battle, a battle where more VCs were earned more quickly than any other action in the Second World War. It's a story full of ingenuity, pluck, and genuine courage. It had the lot. Having read it, I decided to do some digging. And it turned out that while very few people in the outside world know anything about this extraordinary battle, they certainly do in military circles. And they call it the greatest raid of all.
Alrighty, let's see, what am I doing here? I don't know. Let's do this, something like that. No, let's do something like, oh, I don't know, this. There we go. Got too many things going on. There we go. Thanks for joining me. Of course, I am your host, ID Jester. Thank you so much for joining us. Whew. Lots going on here, folks. Lots going on. So anyways, we're playing some Tigers on the Hunt, of course. Find out all the information about this game on the Matrix Game and Slytherin websites. Of course, it's been released February 25th, so hopefully you've got your copy and have been giving it a whirl. So hopefully you've come here to check out how to play, tips, strategies, and of course our wonderful scenarios that we're creating. So thanks for joining us. Alright, so how's the volume? We're going to talk about that here in a second, but yeah, let's bring up our little game here. So for those of you who don't know, we've been working on some scenarios here, and I am about ready to release some scenarios for you guys here. So be looking for those sometime in the near future, probably next week sometime. So we have 5 that I'm going to be releasing. So of course we have Assault on Colvain's headquarters. This of course was our scenario that we created in our live stream with user input, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm going to be releasing that for everyone out there, and you get a chance to actually go back and watch these videos of us creating this scenario from scratch and creating the maps from scratch, and putting in all the units and having fun with that. So hopefully you guys had a chance to look at that. The second one is the Battle of Ramal there. Of course, this is the town battle from Saving Private Ryan. We actually looked at that the other night, a couple nights ago. So that is also a video you can check out if you want to see more about that certain scenario. We have Omaha Beach version 1.1. So I changed after our playthrough some time ago. I changed some of the terrain a little bit and added in a few more Americans and altered the German units. So we're up to version 1.1 to see if that's a little bit easier, a little bit fairer scenario. Let's try that. And so hopefully you guys will enjoy playing that one. That was going to be a pretty big one for you guys, so just keep that in mind Lots of American units to move around, so it will take you a while. So that's number 3. Number 4, of course, is the scenario we were playing tonight, which is, of course, the raid on St. Nazaire. So, of course, if you watched our little introductory video there, you can, of course, find out all that information on YouTube. You can actually watch the whole program. Highly recommend it. It's very insightful and informative about everything that happened during the raid and what we're trying to simulate in our scenario. And last but not least, 5th scenario is the longest night. So this is the paratrooper drop on the night of D-Day, June 6, 1944. So this one has actually been updated to version 1.1, but I basically just overwrite the other file, and so it's just been changed the format. When I played it originally, it was more of a the Americans had to go and find some supplies and then attack their bridge. Now it's more just attacking the bridge, kind of a meeting engagement between the Americans and the Germans to see who can secure the bridges, so they don't have to worry about trying to gather supplies. So it makes it a little easier. But of course, we got random paratrooper droppings in there, meeting engagements. So this scenario should be pretty different than a lot of the other scenarios out there, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Mostly infantry. The Germans do have a couple half-track vehicles to help them out, but that should be a pretty fun one. So 5 good scenarios for you guys to check out. Before we get started, I'm going to be adjusting my volume down in the game because I've heard from the grapevine here that the sound volume is too loud in Tigers in the Hunt. There is no way to adjust the sound here, so I'm actually doing it in the live stream. So thanks so much for everyone posting that in the forums there and let me know that the sound volume is too loud. So I'm also not going to try to talk when the enemy's doing their attacks. But let me know in the chat if the sound is too loud or too soft or whatever, and I can adjust it manually that way. So again, thanks for everyone for letting me know that. So let's get to our scenario. We should be able to finish this up here not too much longer tonight. I've decided we did part 1 with the Vassal module, we did part 2 with the ASL module, and I decided to do part 3 here with the default graphics for the system. So so that way everybody get a chance to look at all 3 of the really cool graphic modules that come with the game. Of course, this is the default units. Of course, the ASL module is made by Richie61, and the Vassal graphic module is made by JMOS. You can pick both of those up for free on the Matrix Games forums. Look under the mods and scenario sections. Alright, so here we are, and let's get ready to go. Where are we? We're on turn 6, 7, 8, so we got just a couple turns left. Let's look at how we're doing. Victory. So right now it's a draw. We had secured this building, but then the Germans come in, and now we have a massive melee going on over there. So what we want to do is we want to get 50 victory points or more. This center one's worth 30, and then this one's worth 10, there's another one worth 10, and another one worth 10 over there. So we need to get at least this big one and a couple of the minor ones for a major victory. So we'll see if we can do that, and let's get it going and see how we do. Alright, so it looks like it's our turn 6. So we will get to fire first. That is good. Looks like most of our boys decided to rally. We got one unit there that's still not rallied up. But most of our other units look like they're in good working order there. That's good. We have, again, a huge battle going on over here. We got a couple half squads and a couple full squads. He's got a couple full squads. Fortunately for us, we have a couple leaders. We're trying to assault over here. This has been a real problem. He's been stacking lots of guys up there. So What, oh what are we going to do? Did he still got units broken over there? So first things first, fire, huh? Well, let's fire. The reason we want to fire is to make those broken units really, really broken, so they get the B+. That makes them very hard to rally with that B+. So we'll fire that guy. This guy's not going to go anywhere yet, so we will actually see if we can do some damage with this guy. Do we want to attack this hex? I think we do. Hey, we kept our rate of fire. That's a good sign. Unfortunately, we didn't break them. That's rather unfortunate. We were hoping to get some of these units to go assault this hex. Alright, the units in melee can't move or fire, so these guys are going to have to stay where they're at. What do we have? We got some guys coming in here. Looks like he's bringing in some reinforcements. Fortunately, these guys are broken. He's got a big stack of dangerous enemies there. And of course, more dangerous enemies over there as well. Our whole southern flank got messed up when we didn't do we set everything up for our advances, and then if you watch that episode, I hit the advance button when I should not have, and basically left all of our units out in the open for them just to mow them down and break them and kill them, and so I've had to recover them all back up and have to start over again. So, alright, let's see. Well, these guys aren't going to move because they're in a really good spot, so we might as well take a shot at this guy. We pinned him, and neither one of our machine guns kept the rate of fire. Ah, that's a darn shame. And all we did was pin one of his units. That's going to hurt. When he retaliates, that's going to hurt. Unless we can do something about that. Let's shoot a few Piats at his face. No damage. Yes, I know. Do we want to fire with these guys or move? I think we'll shoot again. Got to try and break it. Nope, no luck whatsoever. Alright, so we'll use this leader. Actually, we will use this leader. Even though he's wounded, I think he still gets the bonus. Oh, hey, there we go. We broke one of his units. Alright, so that'll help. These guys, I think, are not going to do much. So we'll shoot our Piat there. And this squad is going to shoot that. Then we're going to take this squad and shoot these guys. And then finally we're going to take our big stack and shoot at these guys. Wow, that was a pretty bad outcome for all of that shooting. It is, I should mention, stone buildings do give you some nice cover, so let's find out what he's in here. Yeah, he's in mostly stone buildings there, so trying to break people out of a stone building. That's why assaulting and setting up our assault like we did is so important. Alright, movement. So, we need to get this guy to use up all of his rate of fire. So what we're going to do... He's doing some shooting there. And our guy made it through. He's first fired both of those units. This guy has final fired a bunch of his units already. How's the volume, guys? Let me know in the chat. So he won't be able to defend if we go after him. We can get this guy to... Alright, we will use our fella. Ooh, he decides not to use his last fire on him because he knows we can use somebody else to get over there. Alright, well. Alright. Did he final fire? No, he first fired. Okay. Well, now we're in position again to try to assault this location, which is good. Alright, so we have a broken unit and we want to leave behind a leader. So, I'll take him, we'll take him, we'll take him, we'll take him. We'll leave behind our leader and our half squad. And the rest of these guys, start moving them up so we can advance fire. And that should help hopefully rally that little half hex there. Alright, that's the easy part, unfortunately. This is going to be the difficult part. I was really hoping that he would use up some of his firepower. Or we would have been able to break some of his units. Alright, I guess he's only got one unit there. We could assault move into this hex. And hopefully you only have one shot at us. Hopefully with our good leader there, we can resist any of his attack. We will, of course, assault move, because he will not get as good a bonus against us. He will still get a bonus because of adjacency, but what happened? Oh, we can't move. Okay, okay. What do we have in this hex? So we already have. Take the marker off. One full squad. Okay, so we can only put in one. Do something like that. Alright. Come on, buddy. Alright, well, we pinned one of our units. That's okay. Because in a minute, we're going to be assaulting into that hex. Now, I'll take our little half squad, and I'll bring it out here with the demo charge, which should draw a lot of fire from this guy. Because he does not want us... I don't think he would want us to move this demo charge up next to the unit there. Let's put the markers back on. Okay, he first fired. So, alright, good luck, guys. Oh my gosh, they made it. They are my heroes. Alright, well, for whatever reason, let's see. I'm having a heck of a time trying to figure out these demo charges. We're going to do that again. Demo charge. Please select one demo charge attached to the unit is not broken or pinned. Okay. Which is not broken or pinned. Yes. Don't know why it's doing this for me. We can't get these demo charges to work. I left click, I right click, I double click, I triple click, I click on demo charge, I click on demo charge. You can see our unit is, you see he's not broken, he's not pinned, so we should be able to use our demo charge. But I still get that message, so hopefully we'll figure out what the problem is here. Demo charge. No, he's not broken. Stop. Alright, well. Alright, I guess we're done with moving. Yes? Done with moving. Ah! You stupid thing. He broke one of our units there. He got a couple of shots off with his machine gun. One. Broke it and did nothing. Okay, so alright, so that's all for defensive fire. We have some advancing fire. Now we pinned a couple of his units. Not that important. Sergeant and half squad. And our other half squad. Nothing. Oh, we Did this? Ah, we forgot to move these guys. My bad. This guy is still broken, but this guy is not. Shoot your Piat. Line of sight does not exist. Aha. Okay. You guys have bravely moved up there. You guys... yes, you already fired. Correct? He can fire. What are you doing to me? There we go. Ah! Nothing. Alright. That's advancing fire. Routes. We did have somebody break down here. Where is it? Right there. We don't really have anywhere to... Well, we could route back in there. Let's see. Can I get him to route... What? Are they both broken? No, just the one. Oh, the Piat's broken. Huh. Both of our Piats are broken. Nice. Alright. Ah. Alright, this way when the leader brings that guy up, it'll be easier for us to rally that guy. Alright, I think that's all of our broken units. Yes? Nope. There's one there. We're still waiting on a leader for him, aren't we? Just haven't been able to get a leader over to him. I guess he's just going to have to stay where he's at. Alright, routes are done. For us, routes for them. German squad has been eliminated. Good. Alright, advance. So this is where I screwed up last time. Advancing. You, advance. You, advance. You... Oh, you're pinned? That's a darn shame. Alright, you advance there. You're pinned, huh? Alright. Everybody here. Let's see. You're pinned. And you advance into that hex. And then you advance into that. Now you advance here. There we go. So how secure does this guy feel now? And then, you know what? Ooh, let's do this. Do we want to advance up there or not? If I go out in the open, if he attacks us... No, I think I will play it safe. We still have 2 more turns, so we don't need to do anything too crazy yet. You're still broken. You're broken. You guys might as well advance because I forget to move you guys. You might as well move up there. There we go. Alright, so that is all our advances. We have a whole bunch of combat going on. Alright, so let's look at the first one. So this is at 3-9, which is... Where is that one? This one right here. So, combat results, no effect. Defender, casualty reduced. Great Britain leader, Corporal D, has been wounded. And then close combat in Hex 6-4, which is this one here. Ambush check. Ambush. German squad has been eliminated. Close combat result, defender eliminated. So we won that one. And then lastly, this one down here in 6-15. Ambush fails. No result, no result. So this one is still going on down here. Oh, no. Yep, right there. And this one... 419. Did we? Oh, we haven't got there yet. 419. There we go. So British attacker. There was an ambush. No effect. No effect. All right. So that's kind of locking down four victory point locations are being fought over right now as we speak. So that's pretty cool. Alright, close combat's done. Alright. Failed to rally and failed to repair his Fiat. So and this was in hex 1118, which is what's in here somewhere. 1118. 1118. Not sure where 1118 is. Oh, right here. Ah, you sorry sucker. And this guy didn't have a leader, so I have to wait till next turn. This is going to get real interesting. So if we look at our victory points, right now we got a minor victory because we have 40 points. We need to get one more. We need to win this melee or this melee. But we're going to find out. Before we get busy, I'm going to save it again. This is going to be turn 6 BAD. There we go. Alright. Let's see what happens. Shooting. And wow, really? Nothing? Too bad. Oh, that was a good result. Jeez. Broke 3 of our dudes in that one hex. Wow. Broker lieutenant, broker squad, pinned. That must have been a really good attack. And he kept his rate of fire. Second shot didn't do anything, fortunately. Oh, he's going to bring up more guys to reinforce this fight in here. Alright. Can't see you. Line of sight's only 3 hexes, so okay. Alright, defensive fire now. Can't use with support weapons. Alright. Let's try this. Nothing. Okay. How about this? Oh, now we finally got a good result. We broke him big time. That is very good. Units again. Oh, his whole northern flank just decimated. His whole northern flank was doing so good for so long, just got decimated. That is beautiful. Our southern flank, which was doing really good for the longest time, not doing as good anymore. Alright. Okay. He's... Oh, the Piat's broken. I see. Yep, that looks like all of our defensive fire, unfortunately. Alright, advancing fire. Nothing. He's going right into routes, routing away. We cannot interdict him. That's fine. Okay. What we'll do here is we'll route this guy. Okay. That's fine. Let's see where we're going here. Anybody else? Oh yes, our whole stack of guys here. Broken, and broken. We're gonna move all those guys away. That's fine. He's got a pretty solid southern flank going on right now. That's not good, and we might need to bring up some guys over here to help keep whatever reinforcements he keeps bringing over there. What's it at right now? This is 2 leaders, 2 fulls, and 3 squads versus 2 squads, but he's going to get another one in there soon, so that's going to get nasty up there. Alright, I think that's all our routes. Advance, yep, he went in there, so now it's 3 versus 3 again. We do have the leader advantage. Our wounded leader's not giving us much, but our sea leader, as long as he stays alive, that'll be good. He didn't reinforce anything over here, so it's 1 squad versus 1 squad. We do have a leader advantage as well over there. Alright, so that was his advances, close combat. Processing melee in 3-9, no effect. Okay. Processing melee in 6-15, which is right here. Ah, German squad has been eliminated. Yes. We've taken that area over. Excellent. Our boys are in there fighting hard. Combat result here. German squad has been casually reduced. Excellent. Is that this one down here? Yep. So we have a little bit of advantage on them right now in these melees, so that's good. Finally started to do something with just another turn left here. So leader failed to rally. Unit did rally. Failed to rally and failed to repair. Alright. So that's done with administrative. We do, I believe, have our major victory. Yes, we do. We have 50 points right now. Assuming we can win this fight or hold out for a couple more turns. We're going to have to move up some units to help reinforce that. Well, we can't put any more units into it, but we can bring a unit up to help secure, to make sure he doesn't bring any more units in there anyways. Alright, so fire segments. Alright, so what we're going to do here is take these 2 guys. Ooh, nice shot. Kaz reduced one of his squads, and Kaz reduced another one, and then eliminated his sergeant. Beautiful shooting, boys. Beautiful shooting. And then we'll take this guy here. There. That's going to hurt him. That's going to hurt him a big time. I think what we'll do is move this guy down. No, we'll bring this guy up here. We'll try and take out that crew there. I don't know. We'll see. We don't need to fire there. We do need to fire here, though. So oh, nice shooting again. There we go. Bunch of his units got broken. Nice. 3 broken units. Leader and 2 squads, it looks like. 2 half squads, maybe. Alright, so he's down to bare minimum there. That's good to see. Alright, so that I think is going to be all of our fire. We're going to move the rest of our guys, okay? So, I'm going to move this guy separately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to double time him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll advance him over there. Our leader, I'm going to move him, just regular move. Bring him up there to start rallying the boys that are in trouble there. Alright, same thing we're going to do here. We're going to take our half squad, we're going to move him separately. And then we're going to take our leader and just move him in with the broken guy so he can move with that guy. Alright. How much firepower has he got left? He's got a couple units here. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take this guy here. Bring him over this way. These guys, one guy rallied. Okay, that's good. You come over that way. I'll bring some reinforcements up this way. You are broken. Yes? You are broken? No, you're not broken. It's the Piat. I keep seeing broken. It's the Piat that's broken. There. Okay, used up a bunch of defensive fire on me there. Good, he final fired everything. Everything he had. That's too bad. So what we can do now is alright, so he did his final protective fire, but that's okay, because what I wanted to do was bring these guys here. We're going to be pushing these guys back. And you move, you moved, you moved. You're broken. We got these guys moved. Yes, up here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I was thinking about going after this crew, but is it worth going after that crew? Probably not. We're just going to move there. And then move this guy there. We own this building now. We own this building now. Alright, you can move though. You move down here. We'll advance you over here somewhere. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. I think that's all our moves. Defensive fire? Oh, you don't have any because all your dudes are broken. Or spent all their fire. What a shame. Alright, you can go and shoot that. Nothing. I should have shot at that guy because I would at least have the Jason's bonus. That's too bad. Let's see. You moved. So you should be able to shoot at somebody. Nothing. Okay. You moved. Take a shot at this leader. He's an A leader. He's like the El Capitano. That's it. That's it. That's it. You guys moved up, but you guys can still attack. Jason's. Alright, that's advancing fire. We got one more turn after this, and well, no, we got the German turn, and then we got one more turn. So, routes. Yep, we do have a few routes. We got these guys here that decide to break. So, we'll bring them there. This guy's just wounded. These guys are okay. These guys are hopefully going to rally. Oh yes, let's route this guy somewhere that's going to give us some cover. These guys are in a good position. These guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are good. Nobody's broken there. We did a fine job at that north end. I thought, man, that was gonna be a problem trying to get in, man. We finally busted in. Whew. There he's routing away. We cannot interdict because it's a building. Yes, okay. Good for you. More routing away from this spot. Probably maybe over here where the leader is. We'll see. Melee going on here. Processing melee in 419. That is 419. That's down here. No results. Processing melee in 3.9. That's up here. No results. So these guys are just duking it out. Nobody's got a result. That's too bad. Alright. Alright. Bottom part of turn 7. Elite unit. Been casualty reduced. Oh. He didn't do so well in his rally check. We did have one rally in 717, which is 717. That's in here. We got a couple of them back. Good. We failed to repair our weapon and failed to repair our weapon. Yeah, at this point the weapons are not that important. Alright, so that's administrative. Well, his attack broke us. Squad and our half squad. Alright. Oh, he's going to bring his crew up over there in the movement segment. Well, that was unfortunate for him because he's going to get shot in the face with a machine gun and a lieutenant. Yeah, he's in big trouble. Who else you... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You moving this guy around? Where's he going to go? Oh, we can actually see him. Nothing. That's too bad. I think he wants to get these leaders up there where that battle's going on. Alright, defensive fire. Nothing there. First fire. This half squad didn't. Lieutenant, elite. Nothing there, huh? Nothing there. Alright, you guys. Still in the fight here. Shoot. Oh my, look at that. That was a very good result again. So we casually reduced his full squad. We eliminated his lieutenant. We eliminated his corporal. And we eliminated his half squad. Woo, that hurt. Good to see. That's going to really hurt. That's like 2 leaders and 1 full squad. Just got eliminated. That's going to hurt. Oof. Alright. Defensive fire. These guys, oh, we got one guy in there still. Might as well use him up. Who can you see? You guys are broken. You guys can't see anybody. You guys already fired. I think that is all of our defensive fire. Alright. That was pretty good defensive fire right there, folks. Alright, routing. He's going to have to route first this time. Okay. Advance. No advances. Close combat, no result. Again. Up there. And defender eliminated. Half squad has been eliminated. Yes. Alright, we own this hex now. We own them all, I believe. Yep. British. Look at that. That is amazing. Amazing good. And we had to fight over all of them. But this is still going to be a problem. If he can somehow win this fight, if he wins this fight, then he gets 30 points. So we need to, I don't know, do something with this, with that hex. All right. All right, last turn. Unit rallied. Failed to rally, failed to repair. All right, that's fine. So whoever's in the fight gets to stay in the fight. Anybody that's broken, you can just leave, because the fight's going to be over. All right, so firing. We're going to just fire on these guys. Oh, this is still administrative. Yes. Now we can fire. Alright. A little bit of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move these guys. I think these guys are going to be able to secure that point. I think we're going to move them over here. We're going to move this guy up here. We're going to move this guy here. We're going to move this guy here. We're going to have all 4 corners of this building. So you won't be able to reinforce that. We're going to move this guy in here. Oh, you know what? We forgot to move these guys out. Damn it. Not that he's got enough to come over here and try to steal this from us, but... Alright, so I think we're... no, we'll fire with these guys. Oops. These guys seem to be a pretty good... That time they didn't do anything. Figures. These guys actually we're not going to move, so let's shoot our Piet over there. Nothing? Alright, whatever. Alright, so that he's still dangerous. Alright, I think that's all of our fires. Let's see. Bang, bang, bang! Hey, what's going on? What do you think? Bang, bang, bang. Boy, hopefully you were here from the beginning, man. We had a really good turn. We wiped out, his whole northern flank got wiped out. And then we had a couple melees that we ended up winning, so... that definitely turned the tide here. Alright, so what we want to do is move this guy. How many spaces? Okay, so we have room in there. So we want to move this guy there. That's alright. He spent his fire. He spent his fire there. How many guys he got in there? He's got 2 full squads. Alright, we're going to try something here. Alright, did this guy... no, he was still broken. So we moved up there, and now we see him. He's broken, and that's good. And now this guy's all final fired. You know what that means, right? We can just pour in... he can still be dangerous, so... ah! I should have just stayed there. Damn it. Alright. But this is what I really wanted to do anyways, so. Oh my god! He broke us and pinned us? That. That's rather unfortunate. Rather damn unfortunate. Alright, you move up here. Secure that position. You. Oh, you're still broken? Alright, good. Fine. Be done. We're going to go through these last turn pretty quick because there's not too much left to really do. What we want to do is have enough guys in position that if something happens to this hex here, we can always flood more guys into it. So we've got that hex, that melee completely surrounded. That should give us some kind of bonus. Yeah, this... I can't believe he got as lucky as he did. He pinned us, he broke us. I wanted to melee that guy so he couldn't come down here. I was willing to risk a couple units because, I mean, he's only got one turn left to get it. So if I could melee him, he wouldn't be able to come down and try to get this hex back from us. Alright, I think we're done. Done with move. Defensive fire. Probably doesn't have too much. Advancing fire. We do actually have one advancing fire. These guys here did not break. These guys actually broken. We got a couple pin units, so it's half firepower, and then double firepower because of being adjacent. So probably not going to do a lot, but I had to give it a shot. I had to. And broken, and this guy is just a little half squad. Not a lot there. Alright. That's pretty much it. Advancing fire. Routes. This is going to be... How many units are in there? Okay, so we can move one unit in there. Little half squad. We'll move you there. You guys, broken, are going to go in there. You guys, broken, there, and then we're going to move you there. That's a lot of broken guys we had. That was not so good of a turn for us. Yeah, it was a little costly. But my goal was to lock this guy down. If we can lock them down like these guys are locked down, they can't go anywhere, they can't do anything because they're in melee. I figured if I could lock this hex down, he'd be the only guy that could come down here and try to take this hex, or come over here and try and take this hex. And unfortunately, it took a lot of our casualties there. Took a lot of casualties from that. Alright, I think that's all of our routes. Are you doing anything? Yeah, he's got to route that guy. Alright, advance. So, I mean, all in all, it worked okay. Oh no, because I'm pinned. I can't go in there. Ah! Okay, well, I can go in with this guy. Assuming he doesn't kill us outright. Assuming he doesn't kill us outright. And I don't think, can we? Yeah, we can't even advance in the hex. You see, it's not outlined in red because we've got a maximum number of guys in there. So, let's see. Let's make sure there's no other advances. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are pinned. That's rather sad. All right, we're done. We're done. All right, how did we do? So somebody's been casually reduced. German half squad. So German squad became casually reduced. There was an ambush, no effect, no effect. So this one was from Hex 39. So it looks like one of his squads was, yeah, right there with the machine gun. He got casualty reduced from a full squad to a half squad. So he's not going to be able to take that Hex anytime soon, which means we're going to keep that Hex. Should be able to keep the rest of our Hexes and walk out of here with a total victory. Hey, Missouri, what's going on, buddy? Yep, late to the party. Failed to rally, unit rallied, and Elite has repaired the Piat. Hey, look at that. It only took him like 4 turns, and he finally got to repair the Piat. So we got a couple units that rallied. That's good. Oh, his little crew rallied. Look at these crew. They're coming back with a vengeance. Now watch, he's going to like kill all of our units and then walk up here and take this point. That would be very sad. That would make me very sad. Missouri, what's going on tonight? Alright, now he's moving. Yeah, we don't really care about your... Well, yeah, we don't really care about your stupid move. It's not like you can come over here. I'm going to wait till you move adjacent and then I'm going to blow you up. Nope. Alright, well then we'll just blow you up from afar. Well, that didn't work, did it? Nope. We really don't have anybody to shoot at. We really don't have anybody to shoot at. Alright, so I guess we will shoot at those guys. Wounded his sergeant. That's it. Game, set, and match. We win. We win. Routes. Yep, doesn't matter. Advance. Advance wherever you want. Doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit, I just got done saying that. And look at me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh my God, I about threw my headset through the window, so I don't believe that. Look at that shit. He eliminated us all and took that point back. Oh my God. And you know what? We just went from a victory to a draw. God, I cannot believe that. Oh my God, I about threw my headset through the drawer. Look at that. Oh my God. That is just... What is the chances? He got killed our sergeant and 2 squads and 2 half squads and our corporal. He killed 3 squads and 2 leaders and didn't take a single loss. Well, that's why we play the game, boys and girls, because it's never over till it's over. Here I'm getting all khaki about game, set, and match. We win, and what happened? Seriously, wow. I'm in shock. Eliminated, 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 eliminated. Like, literally, he had to kill all 6 of my units, and he did it. Wow, that is, I mean, that is why we play the game. I mean, I'm disappointed with the draw. I mean, we should have won, but that's why it's fun, because you, I mean, you think you win, and out of the blue, just like when I was playing that first scenario, I thought, oh, we won, and the German ended up, or the Russian ended up shooting our Germans and broke them. And if he would have had one more unit, he could have run up there and taken that victory point. Yep. Close combat, you can't. That's why I was hoping to get a result earlier, because I had these units in here ready to go. So if you would have done this in the last turn, then what we would have done is just move all our units in there and try to break him. But wow, well, there's the heroes of the Reichland right there. The Reichland. Hitler is going to be sending out some medals and awards on that, because that was like certain defeat turned into certain victory in just one fluke. Wow. That's it. Other combat, yeah, it doesn't matter what happens to that one. We don't care about that one. And the results, wow. A draw. All that work, all the planning, all of the perfect execution, and we get a draw. That's good. I have to give the AI some credits, though. I mean, the AI knew we have to get this point. We have to do whatever it takes to get this point. And, you know, he kept reinforcing it. I mean, you saw turn 6, 7, and 8. He kept reinforcing, so he knew he had to get this point back. So I have to give the AI credit for that. It was just a bad break on our part. I mean, anything but a roll of like 1-1, and we would have been okay. But he ended up rolling really, really well, and we rolled really, really clappy, and that's what happens. So let's take a look at our killed in action. So if you remember, there were 621 British commandos and seamen that entered into this raid, and each one of our squads is worth 20 men. So that way we have exactly 621 men. So we had 3 full squads killed. So that is... Nope, oh, we're over here, sorry. We had 6 squads killed, so somebody needs to add this up. Alright, so that is 6 squads, 6 times 2 is... Ooh, that's 120 guys. Alright? And 4 half squads. So a half squad's 10 guys, so that's another 40. Right? And then 5 leaders. And nothing else. So we had 165 casualties in our little playthrough. Now, if I go back to our... I gotta switch screens here. There we are. In the actual fight, there would be 169 British... would die during the battle. 169. So we had 165, and in the actual battle that took place, there was 169 169 would die during the battle. So I don't know if you can get much closer than that. That wow. That's pretty interesting. Boy, we are like right on where it was at. As far as Germans, let's figure out what the Germans did. So, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, about 100 and maybe 110 Germans. So let's see what I don't remember if I actually have it on that info or not. Where is that actual info? Where is it? Here it is over here, right? Oh, nope, I don't have that. Okay. I think there was actually like... I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head, but I think it was like 180 some Germans, I think, died during the battle. So, anyways, wow. Bomberooskies, man. A stinking draw. That was, again, it's just, it's so good. It's so good because it was just so perfect. So, what did you guys think of the scenario? This, hopefully I'll be getting around, maybe I'll release it, maybe I won't, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I should share or keep it all to myself. I don't know. That was a pretty fun scenario. I think I will probably alter it slightly. There's some things that I noticed playing it that I can do better in the setup. So I will probably make some minor adjustments to it. I kind of like our little bridge beach assault thing here. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah. All right. Whew. Well, there's another Tigers on the Hunt scenario gameplay playthrough. So I mentioned this, I believe, on the forums. So if you guys are out there watching and you're making some scenarios, or you know somebody that has some scenarios and you want to see them get played, send me a link or let me know what scenarios you guys would like to see played, so I can download them and give them a try out for you guys. So, oh boy. All right. Well, I think that was kind of how we doing time-wise. Yeah, we didn't even take too long to actually finish this scenario, so that's pretty good. Pretty good scenario. I like it. I think you guys will enjoy playing it. I'll make some adjustments to it, and we'll see if you guys like it. I'll send it out with my other ones. But again, if you guys are thinking about any scenarios that you like to see played, other people's scenarios or whatever, let me know. And we'll see about getting these played for you guys. So thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks, Missouri, for joining us. You got to be here on time. Watch our awesome introductions. And thanks, everyone, for joining us. So I guess we will count this off as a draw. So it's not a win. It's not a loss. It's like kissing your sister. It's just not getting you anything good. All right. Take it easy, guys. See you next time.